you!
Fuck, you're slow!
Gonna get ya! Haven't eaten a thing today.
Pisses Matt off.
Keep watch. Don't
Means
talk.
you'll soon have
You know what?
guests.
Say what
Lovely.
you want about that.
Did you come up with that yourself?
No, a healer I met told me. Here's another. In your mind's eye, picture yourself in a crystal, and you will reach a ripe old age.
That's all bullshit.
The worst thing is when a crystal becomes cloudy, because it means you've been cursed.
Sounds like a curse of being gullible.
Maybe, but most consider it a huge risk to ignore the signs in case it is true. At least they look nice.
And they smell nice, too.
What?
The scent's a bit like resin.
Never would have occurred to me.
Get out of my face.
inspect
You have
it.
to dream about crystals.
Fine, doesn't matter.
It means you'll soon have guests.
Lovely. Did you come up with that yourself?
Catch you stealing, you lose the
No,
hand.
a healer I met told me. Here's another. In your mind's eye, picture yourself in a crystal, and you will reach a ripe old age.
That's all bullshit.
You used to put chestnuts under the mattress. Now it's crystals.
I never heard that about chestnuts.
I envy you.
Does anyone know how they're formed?
Of course, from the condensed plasma of evil deeds.
That doesn't sound too scientific.
Given the current state of science, I should be awarded the Nobel Prize for my hypothesis.
Until today.
Open that chest up, man.
Well, fuck me. I got eyes on something. Look at what I found. Quit watching our head, fucker. Take this. You ready for that now,
Is it open yet?
Should we do it over while we got the time?
That place is cursed, I tell you.
Quality goods!
Finally, I will return to my passion. It'll be like the Villador music review again. When we perform one more time, I'll get a taste of life. Admittedly, I was standing in the background, but the views are very important there.
Attention. This building has been condemned and sealed due to the ongoing global health emergency. Any unauthorized entry or tampering with the security system is a criminal offense.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. It's about the only time I smile.
My ass itches. You serious? Will you look at that? Something's off. We gotta call this in. Hey, give me a hand over here. Are you kidding me? You shitting me? Wait till I find you. Gonna find who did this. Anyone gonna help me with this or what? I really don't want to fucking be here. Where are you fuckwad? Ain't this a godforsaken place? Better stay away from me, asshole.
Something weird's going on.
We got you now! What the fuck's going on here?
You here, asshole.
Let's teach him a lesson.
You're all out.
Suck it! Get him! Now! Choke on this, asshole!
How? Who?
Your breath stank, man.
Anyone see that? Wait a minute. Well, well, well. Where is that son of a bitch? Look alive, asshole!
Over here, jackass!
Take some of this! Prepare to die.
Here you Yeah, baby!
Hey, Frank? That's way up there.
Yep. GRE made them hard to reach for a reason. Keeps them away from the bad guys. But for a guy like you, Aiden, piece of cake.
Don't let him run!
Try this on for size.
Man, this weather blows.
It can't be. When the hell did this... No fucking way!
What's that over there? Can you believe? Who the fuck is that? Damn. Ah!
You're mine!
Tag, asshole!
Warn you, asshole.
Weather's been crazy lately. And here a breed needs a glass of water to produce good grades.
Stayed here.
Looks like they're
At least
doing
you won't
okay
get
then.
wet.
Every
My cousin
ear,
died in a storm.
Nina. Each
Such
and
a
every
pointless
fucking
death.
ear. I'm
What?
glad at least the
Lightning?
peas have come up
He
nicely.
didn't see where he was going.
Because the
Walked
peas
straight into a crowd and protected.
Without you,
sorry.
I wouldn't have known what to
If
do.
he hadn't been drunk, he
Now
might
you
have
know.
broken free. So pointless. I thought Killian was a harmless eccentric. Turns out, he was a night rider. And he has a daughter.
Frank, I got the antenna going.
Okay, let's see what these bastards are talking about.
Gather the guys and head east. Waltz is... We need to meet him.
They're moving, Aiden.
They said they're going to meet Waltz, heading east.
There's another antenna on top of a condominium at the intersection of St. Paul Boulevard and Peach Street, just by the entrance of the main canal. Get it working, and we can keep up with them.
Got it.
Aiden, the Colonel seems to be evacuating renegade camps. First, the electricity, then central loot raids. Now this. It seems that Williams doesn't want to fight any more than we do.
Or he really intends to close the sluice gates and back the chemicals up into the city.
But his stronghold will be destroyed as well, so this evacuation wouldn't make sense. We need to expand the range to find out more.
Frank, I activated the second antenna. The renegades were here, on the roof.
Speaking of renegades, hearing more chatter.
Meeting at Garrison Boulevard, old offices. Waltz will be there to give us orders. Anything new about that pilgrim? No, but he found someone who'll help him access the database. If you know something new about that fucking pilgrim, let me know. Keep looking. Over and out.
Frank, I need to get to where they are.
You heard them, Aiden. Waltz is looking for you.
He's got a way to access the database. He found someone.
He's too strong for you, and you'll be playing straight into his hand.
If that's the only way to find out the truth, then so be it.
You're stubborn, kiddo. Stubborn like Lawan.
I'll be in touch.
Somebody's gotta save me! I think we just shot dead, you son of a... No! Piss me off! What is... I'm done playing!
You did, and
Let me go, asshole!
Killian? A former Night Runner? Would never have occurred to me. Not in a million years. Good night, Aiden.
I wanted to buy zucchini seeds.
Okay, it's you.
Price might be so high that I'd be better off
Did you
wishing
see
for a
what's
pot
going
of
on?
gold.
I told you
If you win some,
you lose
What's that mean?
Sometimes
Good
I don't understand.
First the drought,
Cheer
then the
up.
deluge.
Boy,
Stress
like
is
that.
the
Hear
plan.
you.
Just because you got
I'm glad at
holes in
least
your
the peas
shoes
have
doesn't
come up
mean you're
nicely.
poor. If you
Because
got
the
no one
peas
to
were
lean
planted
on,
just
that's
right.
when you know you hit rock bottom.
Without you, I wouldn't have known what to do.
Well, now you know.
Please back off. You're making me uncomfortable.
I think I'm gonna settle by the windmill now that the juice is back.
Kareem's dead meat. Gotta be.
Shut your fucking mouth, Ollie.
They must have found her out.
Hey, everything okay?
What's it to you, huh? Ain't none of your business.
Ollie, cool your jets. Don't you know who this is? It's that Pilgrim guy, Aiden. Well, since you asked, one of her own, Kareem, is undercover at the nearby renegade camp.
A spy?
Right. Volunteered to walk into the lion's den. Been given regular reports, then nothing.
Not a peep for days now. It ain't like her. They caught her for sure.
Yeah, thanks for the expert analysis, Mr. Doom and Gloom.
Someone needs to get in there and find her.
Has she hinted she might be in trouble?
Not really. I mean, her reports were coming farther and fewer between, but that's it.
Yeah, less useful too. Figured she was just about to pinch it off and come home when poof, nothing.
Why don't you go in after her?
No can do. Those renegades would sniff us out in a second, and we'd be toast.
Yeah, those are fucking renegades, man. Just 'cause I'm a guy doesn't mean they wouldn't rape me or something.
Yeah, I see your problem.
Jeez, Ollie, you got serious problems.
I'll go check in on her.
Oh, man, that'd really help us out. Look, I got these papers that'll get you into the camp.
Better him than me.
See what I got to put up with?
Just give me the papers.
I'll be honest with you, I did a quick job forging these. Anyone taking a third look could figure it out. Which means you gotta work fast once you're in. You okay with that?
I'm good.
Awesome. Now, check it. The Renegade's camp is tucked between the office towers.
Okay, how am I supposed to recognize her?
Well, ain't a lot of women in these places. But she's gotta know you're on our side. Use the code word phrase, "Have you milked the goats?" And she'll respond, "Goat milk is too sour for my taste." You'll know it's Kareen.
Goat milk is too... What? What kind of code phrase is that?
Pretty awesome, right?
I came up with that, man. That was all me. 100%.
Okay, whatever.
What did I do to you? Let me go, please.
Back from patrol. Can I get in?
Huh? Let's see your papers. You look familiar. Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Maybe. But I get that all the time.
Yeah, you got that familiar kind of face. Welcome home.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, can you settle a bet for us?
You'd think there'd be more eye candy around here.
Have you milked the goats?
Don't know about goats, handsome, but if you're looking...
Yeah, never mind.
Aiden, it's Dan.
This isn't a good time.
Sorry, but I gotta warn you. The guards took a third look and figured out the papers were forged.
Fuck.
Exactly. So the clock's ticking. You gotta find Kareen and get the hell out of there. They'll be tearing the place apart any minute now.
Yeah, roger that.
Those peacekeepers don't have a chance.
Ever wonder what we'd be doing if the plague had never happened?
You don't want to go down that rabbit hole, man.
Seriously. If life were normal, why?
Have you milked the goats?
Goats? What the fuck are you talking about?
Sorry, my mistake.
God, I hear PKs were butchered in the VNC tower. Had a feeling it would end the same way as it did with the Night Runners.
We have an intruder!
Ollie, they found me.
Ace, kill everyone! And search the camp! There's gotta be some clue to her whereabouts somewhere!
Sailors didn't let me see you! Look for you!
Whatever that is, it ain't right. What? Say your... You guys seen this? How'd he...
Pay for that, so I kill you.
You hear? Get over here, guys! Intruder!
Aiden, you there? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but things got messy. Everyone else, well, they're dead.
What about Kareen? Did you find her?
Afraid not.
Search the camp. There's gotta be some clue to her whereabouts somewhere.
Stan, Aiden, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Well, I've got some bad news. Kareen joined the Renegades.
Fuck.
She was caught between two worlds and got torn apart in the process.
Poetic. But I repeat, fuck.
Nothing left to do. Aiden out.
Yeah.
out!
Feed them something, right?
Had a terrible
At least to
night.
replenish my water
You
reserves.
do look pale.
How are you collecting?
Do you think it's
I got there.
Oh, where up? You can't just run off like that, Henny. Granny's not as spry as she once was.
Henny, I'm not.
Aren't you cold, darling? You never knew how to dress appropriately. I remember back in preschool how you would put your undies on your head.
I'm sorry, but I think you're mistaking me for somebody.
It's about time you made it back here, Henny. I'm feeling a bit out of sorts today. Why am I even standing here? Aha! Did you get... Do you have those, Help me out here, Henny.
I'm sorry, I'm Aiden. Aiden. And I really have to get going.
Pills. That's it. You were supposed to bring me my pills. Ran out this morning. And my mind's all sort of foggy.
I'd like to help, but I... Okay, let's see. I'm sorry, Grandma. I forgot to pick up your pills. Can you remind me which pharmacy I have to go to?
God, I've forgotten everything. Ah, I know. This group of nice boys came this morning for coffee. No, it was for tea. And they made me... I lent them my last bottle. They had such funny masks on their faces.
You were robbed by renegades?
Ah, yes. That might be what they called themselves. But they were nice boys.
All right, don't worry, Grandma. I'll ask those boys to give it back. Where did they go after that?
Somewhere over there. To those abandoned apartments behind me, I guess. Darling, don't you boys get up to too much mischief together. I'll be waiting with a hot cup of tea by the windmill south of the VNC Tower.
Good seeing you. Fuck me. People will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts. Have mercy. Please, release me.
So they are here. Grandma might be confused, but her memory's just fine for some things. Hope these pills help her.
Oh, shit! Got me!
What are you doing? I'm counting our losses. I calculated that it would have to rain for a whole week to counter the effects of the drought.
How do you figure that out?
Just by looking at the rain gauge.
Knuckleheads.
Don't you
Always
check it?
eager to punish.
Didn't know it could tell you things like
Here you go, ma'am. I mean, Grandma, I got your pills.
Took your sweet time, Jerry. Had to grab a pint with your mates after work again, is that it? You could have let me know before we got married. The day were your true loves. Well, here's your tea. See what kind of wife you have?
Oh, the best kind. And after a hard day's work, a pint with the guys is a pardonable offense, isn't it? Take this, darling. You'll feel better.
That's so sweet you brought them, Aiden.
Wait. So, you remember my name? You know who I am?
Oh, my. Oh, all right. I might have exaggerated my memory problems a little bit. One can get used to this epidemic, even to the infected. But to loneliness? Never. What's the point of surviving if I have no one to share my life with? And you. Do you have a grandmother still alive? Do you drop by for tea with her?
Never had a grandma.
Truly? Then you do not even know what you are missing. I know so many stories. Would you like to listen?
I'd love to.
Drop by whenever you feel like it, and I'll be glad to tell you.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
I'd love to hear your story now.
I am Bosnian. I survived the siege of Sarajevo by the Yugoslav army during the war in Bosnia and Herzegovina. It started in '92 and lasted 4 years. The longest and bloodiest siege in the history of Europe after World War II. My mother and I were hiding in the basement. Very tight, very uncomfortable. It was hard to sleep. One day, a boy showed up. He was maybe 7 years old. His name was Daniel. His parents had been killed by mortar shells. Higher up, you could sneak away from snipers, avoiding unprotected streets. But you could never predict where the missiles would fall. It was only a matter of time before Daniel would die. He came by every day, but my mother never suggested that he stay the night. We lacked food, and a third person would have made it impossible to sleep. One day, Daniel sat with us, and I could see how troubled he was. He had big brown eyes. "Can I stay with you?" Mother changed the subject. In the following days, she did that 3 more times, until finally, she let him stay.
Why'd she change her mind?
I asked her the same question. She said, I had to remind myself what it meant to be human. I have remembered that my whole life. When the virus broke out, I sheltered dozens of immigrants. People think of themselves to survive, but they won't survive if they think only of themselves.
Wow. I never thought about it like that. I'm glad I met you.
I thought that Killian was a harmless eccentric. Turns out, he was a night runner And he has a daughter. Frank's calling for the return of the Night Runners. I wonder what will come of it. The Free People's Radio is more than just a broadcast. It's a source of hope. Aiden, you're already a legend in the city, you know? Please, help me. You're my only hope. Help! I can't die like this! Thanks, I really didn't want to die in there.
Current health regulations require us to limit the number of customers inside the store to no more than 10. We have policies for this because we care about the well-being of our
Take heed and bear. I recognize you. You are Aiden. I, as I'm sure you well know, am Regis, the Herald. I behold and recount all that goes on in this city.
Herald? Is that a real job?
Not only is it real, it is of the utmost importance. Since the fall of traditional media, where else would the citizenry get their information?
Yeah, I see. What were you before this? A farmer?
Bite your tongue, sir. I was a former VNC News editor-in-chief, a most trustworthy and well-informed source of the day's news.
Is this why you're standing in the shadow of the VNC tower? Do you miss bossing people around?
Let's see if you know more about the good people of Villador than simply to mock them. I have 4 simple questions to ask you about some of our more interesting citizens. Answer them correctly, and I will believe you a worthy member of our community.
Sure, I've met a lot of people.
Your first question, then. Who is the shadowy figure that pulls the strings in the bazaar? A dealer in, shall we say, ill-gotten goods?
That can't be anyone but Dodger. He's a bastard, but charming. Yeah, weird hobbies.
Precisely! You're off to a splendid start. Here's your next question. A rather comely woman works at the library. But I, Harold, know of a great many things cannot recall the fair damsel's name. Do you know it?
Margaret? Is that who you mean?
Margaret, the blind healer, working at a library. I think not. Game over for you. You, sir, need to bear better witness to your fellow citizens. Come back when you've learned enough to answer all 4 questions correctly.
Ever since I started listening to Free People's Radio,
Come back a little later.
the days have seemed brighter. Uh-oh.
Are you ready to learn more?
Tower. That place is cursed.
I heard voices.
Medical personnel are advised to show their passes and submit themselves for inspection in block.
Can't.
Wait, what are you ranting about, mister?
Ranting? Son, I'm trying to safeguard our collective memory. I'm only trying to preserve history.
Seems like a big task. Can one man even do that?
I have a good background for that. For 30 years, I was a tourist guide. After the fall, I founded Villador's Historical Conservation Society.
Doesn't seem to be much to conserve around here anymore.
Thank the renegades for that. Still, more than ever, we must remember our past. We must keep track. Otherwise, we'll slip into the Dark Ages for good. We can't build a future for humankind if we don't know our history. What do you say I ask you 2 or 3 questions about that? See if you've been paying attention. See if you do know our past. So, you ready to talk history now?
I can try.
Good. Let's start with one of the defining moments of our history. A tragic event that had such an impact, it still defines how the city looks today. Here goes. What event went down in history as Black Monday?
That would be the chemical strikes on the city 11 years ago.
Correct. On January 6th, 2025, at 0800 hours, the butcher, Colonel Williams, decided to use a newly discovered chemical compound, the THV Gen Mod, to stop infection. Hope of reclaiming control of the city turned to tragedy. Millions of residents were killed. It also caused terrifying mutations of the infected, turning them into what we now call specials. The chemicals are still active today. Don't get near them. I mentioned the March Massacre before. Any clue what happened on this day?
The army killed 64 civilians protesting against weapons confiscation.
You actually have been paying attention. This is correct. This shooting was the beginning of escalation of riots in the city, which finally led to the fall of General Pratt and Colonel Williams taking over. The army confiscated all the guns and ammo. It all started there, south of Houndfield, by the monument of the World Art Congress. The last question. Let's go for a moment out of Villador. taking a global perspective. Before mutating, THV was simply known as Haran virus. Haran is where it all started. But do you remember when the Haran events happened?
In early spring 2014.
Bravo! I'm impressed, young man. Indeed, the virus emerged during Haran's Global Athletic Games in 2014 and went dormant after the city was quarantined. It was subsequently turned into an exclusion zone by the GRE. I remember those would-be games. I even took a week off to watch them. My country had many medal prospects. No one expected it would become hell on Earth. But that's the part everyone knows and never talks about, since it's what caused the fall. I commend you on your knowledge, young man. Never stop seeking more. And never forget, we're always just a few burning history books away from darkness. Here's a small token of my appreciation. Should teach you a bit about one of my favorite parts of the city. The catacombs.
I thought that Killian was a harmless eccentric. Turns out he was a night runner. And he has a daughter?
Unauthorized entry to this zone is a felony violation of Section 86 of the Pandemic Containment Measures Act. Violators are subject to arrest and imprisonment.
Doesn't look like you do.
More people massacred in the town.
Puppies. Where are they?
Is something wrong?
No, nothing. Talking to myself, that's all.
I mean, I can see something's the matter, but okay.
It's just, there's nothing that can be done. There are too many of them.
Too many who?
Renegades. Degenerates. 6 months ago, they kidnapped my son, Rook, and they forced me to produce drugs for them. I was the chemistry teacher in school before the epidemic. I held one of them back, grade.
But what about your son?
They're holding him hostage. If I'm late with the next batch of drugs, they'll kill him.
Maybe what these bandits need is a lesson.
But there's a whole band of them.
I've faced far worse odds than that. I'm not a fan of kidnapping.
Will you help me?
Yeah, I'll try. Where are they keeping Rook?
In a military building, overlooking the canal south of Muddy Grounds, near Culvert Island. The entrance is on St. Paul Boulevard, past the red car carrier. Just be careful. I went there myself once, trying to free my boy. They caught me. Then later brought me one of Rook's fingers. As long as these bastards are alive, they'll never leave us alone.
I'll be careful.
I'll follow you. Wait outside for you to come out. What's your name?
Aiden.
Thank you, Aiden.
No! Stop! Get away!
Maybe I'll jump.
See that light? Sure you want. What do we have here? You ain't gonna live much longer. Better not be what I think it is. No one should. Oh! Check out that light. Good at the last time. What's going on? Did anyone else see that? I think so. You dead. Die. What's going on?
What's happening?
You all right?
I'm, yeah.
They injected that shit into you.
Who are you?
Aiden, your father sent me.
Father? Dad.
You're out of danger. I'll take you to him.
No.
What?
I don't need you, Dad. Or anybody else. I'm doing fine here. Give me a needle.
Hey, wait. You've got all your fingers. The bandits didn't cut one off. So it was all fake?
Leave me alone.
There was no kidnapping, was there? You've been tricking your own father into making you free drugs?
Get out of here.
How could you do that to your father?
Didn't want this, okay? It's stronger than me.
And now what do you want? You'd rather stay here like this than be with your father?
Rook, son, my boy. Finally, I've got you back. What is it, boy? Are you all right?
Look, there was never any kidnapping.
What?
It was all a show, including that severed finger.
But how could that be? Rook, say that's not true.
I tried to kick it. I tried. I didn't want to keep taking. But I started getting high with them. When I mentioned you, they realized you were their former teacher and a chemist.
God, Rook.
I wanted to stop, to end it. But they wouldn't let me. I'm sorry.
Come back home with me. We'll talk there.
Really? After all I did?
You'll always be my son. Thank you.
See? Walt was right. These fuckers were eavesdropping on us.
First him, then we'll get that GRE employee from the old Villador.
And the boss will be over the moon.
Where's Walt?
Waltz? We don't need Waltz to deal with you. Oh, good old Frank. So naive. Warning people. Talking way too much. Got him!
Marley had time to say goodbye to you. Either I'm high, or you're that. I fought children scarier than you. You know.
You can't touch them.
Figures should be tougher.
Is that all you got?
Get him!
Fuck! Help What's happening to him?
He's turning! Help!
When is it my time to fight? Ready for me? Ready?
You scared yet? You should be!
You can't.
Fuck you up!
You're no match for me.
Aiden. Aiden. You all right?
I think so. Yeah. Waltz wasn't here. And they know we're eavesdropping on them.
I know.
You know?
Someone tried to tip me off, but the warning came too late. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, my infection just flared up. The renegades were talking about some GRE doctor from the bazaar. Waltz is looking for him, too.
Former GRE and old Villador? I'll look into it.
Who tried to tip you off?
Well, that's the strangest part. It was Hakon. He wants to meet with you. I wasn't aware the two of you had met. Anything I should know?
It's a long story.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
I thought he left the city.
Well, he's still kicking, and he'll be waiting for you at the church on St. Paul Island. He's got the goods on Waltz. And hell, maybe he knows something about Lawan, too.
I'll go meet with Hakon, Frank. You try and find out what happened to Lawan. Just remember, they're listening to you too.
Will do, Aiden. Be careful. Who knows what Hakon is up to? I'm going back to the fisheye. Good luck.
Subject to arrest and severe punishment under the law.
Frank, the church is empty.
What are you talking about?
Well, Hakon's not here, but it looks like the renegades were camped here. Their fire's still smoldering.
Aiden?
Why did you want to meet, Hakon?
Why not? It's been a while. Looks like you've made some new friends. How is Lawan, by the way?
Wait, don't you know where she is?
No. But what I do know is that someone's been killing William's top officers, each with a single crossbow bolt. Sounds like Lawan's MO, doesn't it? Okay, Pilgrim. Time to get down to business.
You're still on Waltz's leash, I see.
Enough chit-chat, Aiden. Give me the key.
What?
The GRE key, Aiden. Give it to me.
I don't want to fight with you, Hakon.
Pity. I don't care what you want.
I saved your life at the bazaar.
Oh, you saved my life. I saved yours. We're even. Whatever you might think, we're not friends. Never were. Now, give me the key.
You know I won't do that.
Get that fucking key from him.
Right ahead.
Got you now, asshole!
And I'm supposed to be scared? Yes.
Ready or not, here I come!
Take shit, die, motherfucker!
Gotta spill your shit!
Here you go! Think quick! Look alive! Business now!
You've made quite a name for yourself in this shithole.
Is that what you wanted? Are you really ready to kill me for that key, Hakon?
So many people have died already. You can't stop the wheel from turning now.
But you had a chance to kill me. To take it from me at the bazaar. What changed?
Well, what do you think, kid? You promised to get me out of the city. We had a deal. But then you ratted me out.
And you think Waltz will just let you go, just like that? You know what he did to Dylan. To all the others.
Yeah, but they all stood in his way. Dylan betrayed him. Lucas wouldn't give up the key. So?
So you murdered him?
The key is my pass out of the city. Real fucking shame I have to kill you. You're making me do this, kid. Just fucking die! Fuck, I didn't realize how tough you got.
Hakon! You can't get away!
Maybe. But you don't want to see me. I ain't as pretty as before. We've both seen your biomarker. You're not gonna find me in time.
How many people have you betrayed, Hakon? Killian? Frank? Lawan? Why did you betray her?
Frank told you about the TV station. Told you I chickened out, right? Well, he's wrong about that. It was a suicide mission.
And Lawan, why did you leave her?
What? How do you know about that?
Just answer the question.
I made a deal with the devil. And she had her own hell to deal with.
What are you talking about?
I left to protect her. If I'd stayed, Walt would have had her killed.
So why did you work with him? Why did you betray Frank?
I didn't! I didn't betray Frank. I was trying to fix things. After the TV station, I was planning to spy on Waltz. But he got suspicious. Threatened to kill Lawan. And now it's too late. This is the end of the line!
I'm sorry, Hakon. I didn't want this. Frank, it's Aiden. Hakon's dead.
Oh, fuck no. I knew this would happen. Well, come back to the fisheye. I overheard something more about Waltz. He's heading to Old Villador, Aiden. The person he tracked down is a GRE doctor.
Is that related to the database?
Yes. and I think I know the person he's after. I'll try to use the radio to reach her first.
I'm taking that key, Aiden.
Stop, Hakon. You're in no condition to fight.
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Hakon, talk to me. This doesn't make sense. Do the Night Runners mean nothing to you? Don't you want to make things right, Hakon?
Nothing to make right anymore. The Night Runners are long gone. No matter what Frank says, he ain't gonna raise the dead. Although it's a nice dream.
What's really going on here? Frank told me how you broke with the Night Runners.
Every day since, I've wondered. Would things have ended differently if I'd been there? Would my friends be alive? I know I can't bring anyone back. But I did make a vow. I'd prove myself to Frank and Lawan.
I don't want to fight you anymore, Hakon.
Neither do I, kid. Neither do I. I mean, I'm so tired. So fucking tired.
It's quite a trip, huh? I was worried that I'd have to learn surfing on my own.
Thanks for softening him up for me.
Oh, it's my ray of sunshine with a lethal crossbow.
Shut the fuck up.
A good thing you didn't finish me off, Aiden, or she would have been pissed.
Luan? How did you
have my own connections? Try to stop me, and we're no longer friends, Aiden.
Killing Hakon won't help you, Luan.
What the fuck do you know?
I know about the Night Runners. Frank told me. He spoke about balance and letting go.
He's one to talk.
But he has. And you could too. Can't you? Luan, he said he wanted to protect you.
What is he talking about, asshole?
He said he joined Waltz because he wanted to spy on him.
Aiden, shut up.
But he had to stop because Waltz threatened to hurt you.
Bullshit.
I know.
Stop bullshitting me!
Luan!
This is bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
You sure?
Go before I change my mind, you asshole.
I'm sorry.
How you feel?
I don't know. I feel relieved. Some peace, finally. But I should have killed him. He was on my list. He's still on my list.
And throw your list away.
That list is my only purpose. It helped me keep going.
Throw it away, Luan.
You think you know me? Fuck you.
Luan, wait. Frank?
Where you been, kid? Waiting for you at the fisheye. Get over here.
Yeah, look, a lot went down since we last spoke.
Fuck. What happened? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. And you won't believe this, but Luan was there and she let Hakon go.
She what?
Yeah, she destroyed her kill list.
I'm floored.
Save your shock for later, Frank. What about that doctor?
Come to the fisheye, Aiden. I'll tell you everything.
Us? Who's us? Frank?
These loudspeakers make me feel like I'm living in a barracks.
Most importantly, the butcher hears it too.
Only think down.
Okay. Is this a private party or can anyone crash it?
You've done a lot for the city, Aiden. For the Night Runners. You'll be one of us someday, Aiden. You'll make a decent runner, won't he, Lawan? Huh?
Ah, the best.
But as for today... Hey, everyone. I wanted to say something.
Hey!
Everybody, hey!
Hey! Shut up, all of you! Frank's got something to say.
By whatever authority remains in me, I hereby make Lawan officially and forever a Night Runner.
Fuck yes!
Get the fuck out!
Give him a beer!
Frank? You mean... So, you're really bringing back the Night Runners?
No, you're bringing them back. You and Aiden, in fact. You've already started. These old bastards are all former Night Runners who heard my broadcasts and came back. But you did them one better. You grew up.
Fuck you.
See? The creed. If Hakon's alive, it means you learn to forgive. You found balance. That's what being a Night Runner is really all about.
What about you, Frank? Do you forgive?
Your timing always sucked, Hakon.
Sometimes, but maybe not this time. I thought you could use this.
Where'd that come from?
I've kept it with me all along, Frank. So what will it be, Chief?
If Lawan can forgive you, I guess I have no choice.
Not a ringing endorsement, but I'll take what I can get.
Good. Now, this is Lawan's time, not yours. Step back and shut up. Everybody, get your asses up to the roof. Much better place for a ceremony than a fucking bar.
Oh yeah!
Today I am forged in you, to serve a cause greater than myself.
Today I am forged anew, to serve a cause greater than myself.
I shall be the sword that slays the enemies of mankind.
I shall be the sword that slays the enemies of mankind.
I shall be the shield behind which humanity rises again.
I shall be the shield behind which humanity rises again.
I shall be the light in the darkness.
I shall be the light in the darkness.
This is my sacrifice.
This is my sacrifice.
This is my pledge.
This is my pledge.
As a Night Runner.
As a Night Runner.
Woohoo! Hell of a job!
I'm gonna make you proud.
You already have, and I say that calls for celebration. Everyone, back down to the bar. Aiden, the GRE doctor I told you about. It's Veronica Ryan. She lives in Old Villador.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Well, she's one of the first people I met here.
We were acquainted once. She used to come to the canteen. I guess I managed to avoid pissing her off during my booze hound days, because I convinced her to help you.
Can we talk before you leave, Aiden?
Sure, yeah.
Seems serious. Talk to you later, kid. Good luck.
So, congratulations.
Sorry for avoiding you. I just... You know what they say. If you're starting to worry about someone, it means it's time to go.
Yeah. That's a pilgrim saying.
Neither of us need to worry anymore.
So you're officially a Night Runner. How's that feel?
So strange. For so long, it was just Frank. And the Night Runners were just a ghost story of his. Now, we're like a fucking Insta-family. Even Hakon, for fuck's sake. Can you believe it?
Yeah, having Hakon back must be weird.
Tell me about it. Spent so much time wanting to kill him. But maybe, you know, maybe I never did because I never really wanted to. Maybe all I ever wanted was to stop hurting.
Well, are you hurting now?
Not really. Itchy, maybe. Like when an infection's healing. But I'm not in pain for the first time in I don't know how long.
Luan, I was worried.
Here it comes.
When you left after your place,
Hakon's and my place. Yeah, I can say that now. If I can say that, then it proves that you don't have to worry about me.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. You heard Frank. It's a new day. A new Night Runners. A new me.
I don't know. I like the old you just fine. Night Runner or not.
Such sweet words, Aiden. Are you that drunk already?
I guess I better quit while I'm ahead.
Look, I'm sorry I bailed on you. I was just...
No, it's okay. It was really none of my business.
But I made it your business. When I took you there. Maybe I did it on purpose.
On purpose?
You've made me and Frank, all this, your business. And look how much all of us have gained. Maybe I wanted you to know. But I was too chicken shit to come out and tell you so.
And so, we went shoe shopping.
Right. Those fucking shoes.
They look good on you. Okay. I gotta go.
To look for your sister, right? Sometimes I envy her.
Envy her? How?
That she means so much to someone. I'm sorry. Fuck, I'm talking bullshit.
No, you're not,
Just shut up. Thank you.
Frank's got something for you, Aiden. Yeesh. Lawan, they're waiting for you downstairs.
I'm coming, Hakon. Fuck. You go do your thing, Aiden. And good luck. Right now, I think I just gotta do my thing.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Eh, kid? Frank found that doctor you were looking for. Veronica Ryan. Seems she used to work for the GRE. And I thought I knew everything about the women in this city. You can probably find her somewhere around the church.
I have more to tell you, Luan.
It's like all of Villador has come to see the Carnage Hall carnage.
More people massacred in the tower. That place is cursed, I tell you.
Aiden! You've come to your senses after all.
Frank's calling for the return of the Night Runners. I wonder what will come of it.
Have you seen Luan?
There's still some booze left, I'm sure. Well, I think there is.
No, listen. I'm looking for Luan.
But she was with you. On the roof.
And then she left and came here.
Here?
Here, yes, Jesus. Have you seen her or not?
Yeah,
You have? When? Did she leave?
I saw her with you on the roof.
Yes, I know that. Yes. Okay. Never mind. Enjoy the party.
Hey, you too, Aiden.
Damn biomarkers. They're like chains. I wish I could break free.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. It's about the only time I smile. But then I see the goddamn UV lights.
The first tournament in 3 years. They'll attract the toughest fighters in the city.
Killian, a former Night Runner? Would never have occurred to me. Not
Frank, have you seen Lawan? Did she leave?
Yeah, that was strange. She seemed upset.
Did she say anything? Where was she going?
No, sorry. No clue. She's a night runner now, you know. It's a big deal.
Just follow their trail, scout out the situation
You
first.
know you hit rock bottom.
Hope that
My
those
man.
sentries don't catch you and cut your balls.
Hakon.
Aiden, what did you say to her? What did you do?
Wait, what? Why?
She was quite, well, let's just say she was in no mood for celebration. I tried following her, but you know her, Aiden. If she doesn't let you, you won't ever find her.
She's not here, so she probably went back to her place. Take all the time you need, Lawan. Just come back soon.
Sometimes I wonder, was it easier to believe in God?
I don't like it when it's so quiet.
Where have you been all day?
I was cleaning out this one plate.
I heard Frank's message to the Night Runners on the Free People's Radio. I didn't know any of them was still out there.
You look.
Hello, Barney.
What brings you, pal?
How's life?
Better, now that the PK finally stopped bothering us. I'm even thinking of starting my own business. I know a bit about weapon design. I could start making and selling them.
Sounds good. And, how's Sophie doing?
Oh, yeah. That's major news. She's the big boss now.
I'm sure she is.
After all that happened, folks finally realized we needed a real leader. I'd say things have turned out the way they always should have been.
Well, good for her. And for all of Old Villador. I'm looking for Dr. Veronica Ryan.
You're not the only one, man.
What do you mean?
The good doctor's in trouble. And, weird kind of trouble. You see, a group of renegades appeared in Old Villador. At first, we braced ourselves for another battle. But they didn't attack the bazaar. Just asked for Dr. Ryan. Of course, we didn't tell them where she is.
And where is Veronica? You can tell me, right?
In a hideout. Vincenzo and a few of our people are protecting her there. But the less people know about that place, the safer she is.
Where is it, Barney? If the renegades are hunting Veronica, a few people may not be enough.
You just can't walk away from a fight, can you? The building is north of Quarry End. Courtesan Rose Street. But you didn't hear it from me.
And you? Why are you here and not with Vincenzo and the rest?
I wanted to be, but Sophie talked me out of it. Said something about not wanting them to have to deal with my attitude. What attitude, for fuck's sake?
I have no idea. Okay. Thanks for the info. I'll go and give him a hand.
And folks say I'm the one always itching for a fight. Anyway, good luck, man.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
I gave you money to buy water, and what did you do?
Well, the card was good for me. How should I know they were scammers?
Don't make me laugh.
Maybe
You can fix it by figuring out how you're gonna pay me back.
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance. Always.
Gonna crack this puppy open and...
Damn knuckleheads. Always eager to punish.
New message.
Gets his hands on that doctor.
Message 1. Received July 26th, 2022 at 5:16 p.m. Well, it's a scandal. This won't do at all. I have little interest in politics. I mean, I get it. It's to stop the virus. But it's outrageous. How could they do that?
You will talk. Understand? I'll make you talk. It's just a matter of time. Step one, you gotta admit, you ain't too bright, are ya? Ready? You ain't seen nothing.
Thank God.
Where's Veronica?
She managed to escape.
I need to find her. Do you know where she is now?
No, but we can try to contact her. Veronica? Veronica? Are you safe? Veronica? Shit. Something's not right.
Yes, I'm safe. Are you?
Oh, I am now. There is someone who needs to speak to you.
Dr. Ryan, I'm Aiden. I know that you're being hunted by the renegades.
Hurry, Aiden. More renegades may be here any minute.
Frank told me you worked for the GRE. I need access to the GRE database in the observatory. I have a GRE key.
A GRE access key?
That's what I've been told. You think you can...
Let's meet. I'll be in a small building near the dam, not far from the observatory.
Okay, I'll go... Wait, hello?
Be careful, Aiden. The place is soaked in chemicals.
I will. Thanks for the heads up, Vincenzo.
Thank you. I'm lucky you showed up. Farewell, Aiden.
Farewell.
What is this? Get a load of that!
Don't know about that.
Leave me alone! I didn't do anything to you! I'm no one! You gotta free me! Just let me go. It's easy. Let me go. Just let me go. It's easy. Let me go. I'm nothing to you. Please, let me go. I'm no one. You gotta free me. Let me go! I'm nothing to you. Please, let me go. I'm no one. You gotta free me. Just let me go. It's easy. Please, let me go.
That's what it is. They can't go.
I'm nothing to you. Please, let me go. I'm no one. You gotta free me.
You really saved my bacon, man. Here.
Not surprised to hear bully was so serious.
Stop fucking with me.
That'll be pretty. Did anyone else see that? Let's play catch! You're mine now! You ready for me, asshole?
Aiden, where are you?
I'm near the dam.
Meet me, and then we'll go to the observatory. That's the place you're looking for.
But the observatory's soaked in chemicals.
Find me in the two-story building squeezed between the dam and the promenade. Had a feeling we'd cross paths sooner or later.
You patched up Barney, right?
He whimpered like a baby soon as he saw the needle.
And those renegades, why are they after you?
Probably the same reason as you. To access the GRE database. What do you want from it, Aiden? Why are you risking so much?
I'm looking for information about Waltz. The GRE found out that he was conducting unauthorized experiments.
What do you want with him?
His experiments were on kids. And I want to know why he did it. Did you know about that?
I was only a mid-level doctor, Aiden. I'm sorry. Want to know anything else? Or can we go?
Why are you helping me? Are you looking for something in the database as well?
Aiden, those vaults contain my organization's biggest secrets. I almost died because I was a part of it. I need to know what they were hiding.
What if you don't like what you discover?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
How did a GRE doctor wind up at the bazaar?
By not letting anyone know I was a GRE doctor. After the revolution, the GRE were blamed for the disaster. Personnel were rounded up and executed.
People used revenge to relieve the pain. Doesn't matter if it doesn't work.
What happened, happened. Now I'm someone else.
How are you planning to get us inside the observatory?
Look, there's a security tunnel into the complex. It was locked up years ago. Give me the key, Aiden. Are you sure the key is functional?
It has been.
Maybe the problem is that the building has no electricity.
Is there any other way to get in there?
It depends how much we're prepared to risk.
A lot, if you ask me.
Okay, then come with me. I have something to show you. See those domes?
Sure, but the place is flooded with chemicals.
The GRE had a solution for that. When they created the THV Gen Mod, they had to protect their employees from exposure.
But the THV what?
The chemicals. They came up with blockers. Shots that would shield their workers for a few minutes from the fumes. Fortunately, I still have 2 doses. Had a feeling they'd come in handy one day.
Oh, those must be worth a pretty penny.
They are extremely rare. For now, we will need only 1. For you.
Wait, you're not coming?
No, I will join you, but... First, I'd like you to restore the power to the building. You see, I... have panic attacks when I'm in tight spaces or in the dark. Now you probably think I'm a coward.
Not at all. I think it took guts to come here. So let's do this.
When you get there, first restore the power. Then I'll be able to join you. Hold out your arm. Remember, the shot shields you from the chemicals for a limited time only.
Can't I take the other one too?
No, not at the same time. This stuff's too strong. Go as fast as you can to the smaller dome, and from there to the higher one. You should find a door leading inside. There. You'll be safe. Then head to the B block. There you should find the building's main circuit breaker. As soon as you turn on the electricity, the security door will unlock, and I can join you by going through the tunnel I showed you. Now go. The blocker is working.
The blocker is working.
Warning. Main power circuit malfunction in Block B. Emergency protocol initiated.
Veronica, I made it through the chemicals to the first dome.
Great. Now just get to the second one. Find a door, a hatch, or whatever leads underground.
Right. Veronica, found the entrance. So far, so good. How do you know this place so well, by the way?
I was here just once, long ago. But I have a good memory.
That sounds useful.
Well, sometimes it's a curse. Really.
Veronica, I have a horde of infected here.
Shit. I hoped it would be empty by now.
Well, it isn't. I don't know if I can get through.
Use the UV flashlight on your belt. That should keep them at bay. Just don't stop, Aiden.
Veronica, I made it. The electricity's on.
Great. The security tunnel is open. I'll try to take the elevator down to you.
This place was quite the hive. Plenty of infected. But I got rid of them.
They were people too, Aiden. They deserve respect. Aiden? What? What's going on? The elevator. It stopped.
I see. I think it blew a fuse. I'm checking.
Do something. Quick. Please.
Don't worry. I'll fix it.
Please, don't leave me here.
Don't be afraid. I just need a moment.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Ah! Oh my God! Please, please let me out. Fuck! Aiden! Do something! Let me out!
I'm working on it.
Just let me out! Let me out!
I'm not sitting on my hands here, Veronica. Try to breathe. Slowly.
Oh! Don't leave me! Just don't leave!
Veronica, the power's back. You all right? Veronica, I'll meet you by the elevators. Hey, you all right? See? Told you everything would work out.
Just get in.
You always been claustrophobic?
Seriously? For over 10 years.
So what happened then?
Aiden, for God's sake, can we not talk about this right now?
The database. Where is it?
Just give me a moment. Below us.
Even farther than this?
Another 6 floors down.
This is pretty high tech.
Before the GRE, this complex was run by the military. They used it to monitor threats, rocket attacks, that sort of thing. That's why they called it the observatory. Then the virus came, and that was the end.
So what happened here, in the end?
Well, the GRE lost control of the situation, and it all went to hell. Everything collapsed. From what I know, the scientists at first barricaded themselves inside. But soon, conditions in here were as bad as they were in the city. So some of them quietly slipped out. And those who stayed are the ones you got rid of earlier.
So the military ran this place before the GRE?
Yes. It used to be a Cold War command bunker.
Cold War?
A period in the last century. Wars back then were fought on a grander scale. It wasn't just about day-to-day matters like having enough water, UV lamps, and food scraps. In a way, though, it was just like things are now. People lived every day in constant fear.
That's quite the story.
They used to call places like this witnesses to history. Great. Dark again.
Wait, I'll try and figure something out. If we have electricity here, we could use it to power up the whole floor. We need to open these doors somehow. Maybe from the other side.
That's the only way to get to the database, Aiden.
It's a tight fit in here. Veronica, how you holding up?
Just want to get to that database and get out of here.
You're doing great. Just talk to me. Why are you really helping me? You're taking quite a risk.
Frank told me it was important to you.
And that's it.
You probably don't know much about Frank and the Night Runners. We owe him, well, everything. Smart move, rerouting the circuit.
Yeah, saved my life a few times. Veronica, should we get going?
Yes. Let's get this over with and then get out of here. This way. The main computer is there. Maybe you'll find out what Waltz was up to.
Finally.
Will that change anything? Here and now?
Everything. It might help me find something I've lost. Without it, I don't know.
You don't know what?
Well, I don't really know who I am.
We're all different people than we were 15 years ago. We all got lost. It's here. It's locked again.
What now?
The terminal is inactive. The security system isolated this area.
I guess I'm up.
I've got an idea. Try to find the officer's room. There's a security desk. We could try to operate the door locks from there. You should be able to use your GRE key on it.
You sure know a lot about this building.
Please, just insert the key and select emergency unlock on the screen. I'll explain everything to you when we're done. It worked.
Yeah, but we may have another problem. I'm stuck here. I need to find a way out.
Can I help you somehow?
I don't think so. Just stay where you are. Dr. Veronica Ryan, Director, Field Laboratories Department? A mid-level GRE doctor, my ass. Seems to be Veronica's office. You weren't honest with me, Veronica. Who's that boy? Maybe her son?
Aiden.
A funny thing. Seems there was another Veronica Ryan, Director, Field Labs Department.
I was going to tell you.
Why are you helping me? Are you working with Waltz?
Waltz? No, never. Even back then, I didn't. Waltz had his own research team.
But you knew about the experiments, how they used kids. Me and my sister.
That's why I'm here, Aiden. I cannot forget what we did here. That we let you down. All those kids in pain and no cure to show for it.
Cure? We were 5, for fuck's sake.
Small children showed natural immunity to the virus. We saw a correlation between age, brain development, and infection severity. That's why they were experimenting on you. The GRE, the world, needed you. You seemed our only hope. I'm sorry.
Was it worth it? I mean, did you even come close to a cure?
We were close. But the virus, it finally reached the complex.
So, were you involved in those experiments?
No. The tests on children were all performed at a laboratory. Here we were gathering data and compiling research. I was here when it all happened. Team members began to turn, and things quickly spiraled out of control. One by one. We were locked inside, hiding, sneaking around through those dark corridors and ventilation shafts. My son. He was here with me. Paul. He was 5 back then, too.
What happened to him?
I managed to find the shaft leading to the main entrance. I told Paul to wait for me. I kissed him, and I told him to wait until I made sure the entrance was safe. He clung to me. Didn't want to let me go. When I came back for him, he was gone. I was only away for 15 minutes. I spent the next week looking for him. And then the rest of my life crying. I should have known. He was a kid. Scared. Alone.
I'm sorry. You were trying to take him out of here. How could you know?
Anyway. We all have our own stories of the past. Let's concentrate on what happens next.
Okay. Let's go.